What's up, YouTube? And we back at it again with another video. Um, and this will be story time. Today I will be telling y'all a story about Mr. TJ losing his virginity to a girl at the age of 19, so that I did with a boy. But this one with the girl is very juicy. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I don't want to get flagged and I don't want to get in trouble. But anywho, let's get into it. Okay, so I was like 19 years old, and I met this girl. Her name was Peach, but they call her Peaches, but I call her Peach because she had a fat ass booty. But anyhow, um, we were just chilling or whatever, and back then I used to smoke weed, so we was chilling or whatever or whatnot, and her brother had came over because me and her brother was cool. We still talk time to time, but she got a baby now, and she got a boyfriend, well, a baby father. They've been together for a while now, but that's another story. So me and her brother, we was cool. We went to school together, and me and her one day, me and her brother was playing a game, and I had my shirt off. I spent the night over there. I had my shirt off over there or whatever. And she came in, man. When I tell y'all, she came in with her pajamas on, but her pajamas, the shorts, they was cut. They was cut into short shorts, so you can see her cheek just a little bit. And she had on this some type of crop top shirt, and it was cute or whatever. But I wasn't paying no attention. I had got a glimpse, and I had started playing the game. So um, they mama was at work. They mama don't get off. They mama didn't get off until they mama don't get off until like in the morning time, like around 12 in the morning, cause she worked them hours, and their daddy, he was overseas or whatever, and her brother had got a phone call from his boss man, and so he was like, hey yo, bro, I gotta go to work. My boss man just called me, so I gotta go to work and stuff. So I was like, okay, bet that. So we dapped it up and shook it up or whatever. And he put on his work clothes and he left. He told me he won't come home. He won't be home until like eight o'clock. I was like, cool, all right, bet. So I'm still playing the game. I'm still playing the game or whatever, and she called my name. She was like, hey TJ. And I was like, what's up? She was like, come here for a sec. Let me show you something. I said, okay, bet. So I get up and I go look at her phone. She showed me. She was like, do you think she pretty? I was like, yeah, she pretty or whatever. She was like, even though you bisexual. I was like, okay, I'm bisexual, so what? I was like, what does that mean? She was like, I want to know. I was like, what? So she was like, have you fucked a girl? I was like, no, I haven't fucked a girl. I only fucked the boy. So she was like, oh, so you haven't experienced with a bad, you haven't, she said, no, she said, you haven't experienced with a bad bitch. I was like, I don't want a bad bitch. I just want a woman. And so he was like, okay. She was like, okay, with your corny ass. I was like, I don't care. So I walked off, and I got back to playing the game. So, I'm playing the game or whatever, and I'm playing football, Madden. I'm playing Madden or whatever. I'm just playing Madden and shit like that. And next thing you know, I feel like some cold ass hands grab me and like pull me out the chair, or whatever. And I look up, and it was her. It was Peach. So, I got up. I said, oh, so you really want to do this? So I grabbed her. I picked her up, and I slammed her on the bed or whatever. She was laughing and stuff. And I ain't gonna lie. She had on some pretty ass nails. And the way she was gripping me, it was turning me on. Because I ain't never just been gripped by no girl like that. So, she was just, scratching me or whatever. I was like, man, stop scratching me. You're gonna start something you can't finish. She was like, I'm already trying to start something. What's good? So I was like, you know what? You wanna fuck? And then she was like, huh? Do what? I was like, no, cause you being funny and you wanna fuck with me. So what's good? Do you wanna fuck? As she was like, what my brother gonna say? I said, your brother don't even have to know. I said, I'll tell your brother probably later on in the months or whatever and whatnot. And she was like, are you for real? I was like, duh. And she was like, okay, cool. I was like, where your brother keep his condoms at? He was like, my brother don't use condoms because he got one girl. I was like, okay, cool. I'll be back. So I went to my bag and I pulled out a condom. And I pulled out my my blunt or whatever. And, we was in the room, we was smoking or whatever, chilling, and then next thing you know, she got up, she went into the bathroom, took a shower, came out, my nigga, came out smelling so fucking good, so fucking good. I was like, oh my god. I was like, ooh. So she come out with a towel wrapped around, and she had long, beautiful hair, my nigga. Her shit was real. No tracks, no wigs, no nothing. Like her shit was real. So I'm like, okay, cool beans, cool. So she come over there, and I'm sitting. I had got up because I had moved and got up and started playing the game. And as I was playing the game, she came out, and she had the towel wrapped around her, and she sat on me while I was playing the game. So I paused the game, and I gripped her ass, and she was like, "Damn, you the only nigga that I know that got big ass hands that can actually grip my shit, that can actually hold my shit." I was like, stop playing. And she was like, what you mean? I'm not playing. I was like, I'm dead ass. I was like, I guess so. So, I pick her up or whatever, and we go to the bed, and we start kissing or whatnot. And the towel comes off. When I say Peach, oh my God, her body was everything. Like, everything was real on her. She was thick in all the right places. Do you hear me? She was thick in all the right places. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some pussy. So she was like, hold on. I was like, okay, cool. So she goes in. She goes in. She goes back in the bathroom. She goes back in the bathroom or whatever. And, it was like about 5 minutes. And she comes back out. She's still smelling the same. She's smelling good or whatever. So I ain't say nothing. I ain't ask her what's happening. I ain't ask her what she did because, that's personal. Whatever she did, that's her. So I'm laying in the bed. So she starts to take off my socks because she like my feet. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody like my feet. I understand that yeah, for a boy, I have female feet. I cannot help that. So she took off my socks. She was like, I want a nigga that fucked me with socks off. I was like, cool. And I don't show my feet around females because, females, like, they do too much. So she took off my socks. She was like, you got some pretty feet. I was like, thank you. And then she's like, so let me see what that meat looking like. I was like, okay, cool. So she pulled out my basketball shorts, and then she pulled out my drawers. Now me, I shave. I can't have hair. I will only have hair if it's winter. That's the only way I will stop shaving. But like in the summer, I won't shave. I will shave because I sweat so much. Like when I'm outside working out and stuff like that. But anyways, so I was like, okay, whatever, cool. So she started looking and stuff, and she started licking my thighs, and then after she licked my thighs, she went to my V cut, and my V cut is a soft spot, like, but my thighs, my thighs, my V line, and my neck is my soft spot, like that shit. It gets to me, like it really gets to me. So I was like, okay. So she started, playing with my balls or whatever. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. So, I got my eyes closed or whatever. And then she was like, that feel good? I was like, hell yeah, that feel good. So, she started licking my balls again. And, she started doing that for like maybe like, I'm gonna say for like a minute. And then that's when she stopped. And then my dick was on hard. Like it was on hard. Oops. My meat was on hard. And so my meat was on hard, and next thing you know, she started licking the shaft. And then after she was licking the shaft, she started playing with the tip. And after she playing with the tip, now from experience, I ain't never in my life had oral from a female. Cause I was always told by my homeboy and my cousin that all girls use teeth. They don't use their throat. They use their teeth. So I was scared as fuck when she started licking the tip. She started licking the tip and whatnot. I was scared as fuck. So I was like, shit, I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. But I just let it be. And she went down, my nigga. Oh my God. When I say I was in heaven, I was in heaven. And I knew the difference because with a dude doing that, it feels very different. But with a girl do it, it's like very different. And I was like, wow. I was like, oh my god. I'm thinking in my head like, you know, eyes just rolling in the back of my head. I'm shaking just a little bit. She was like, damn, you gonna nut already? I was like, no, I'm not gonna nut. And so she started, going down or whatever or whatnot. And then she started going a little fast. And then she started deep throating. I was like, damn. I was like, oh my god. She had my toes curled and everything. She had my toes curls and everything. I was like, fuck. Like, oh shit, shit. So, me, I said, get up, cause you gonna make me nut and you ain't gonna get to feel this pipe in you. She's like, okay. She's like, what you finna do? I said, just, you know what, bend over. So she got on all fours, and I like to eat ass. I like to eat ass, I like to eat pussy, and I like to, suck that meat. But don't worry about that. So she bended over and whatever, and you know, I was kissing on her back and stuff like that, and then I was biting her cheeks, and then I started eating her booty, and she was like, "I never had that done before." I was like, "Well, get ready, cause you finna have fun with me." So now I'm young as fuck. I'm 19. Now at the same time, I what I do with a boy, I do with a girl, but it's more intense with a girl than with a boy. So, I'm eating her. I'm giving her that good. I'm giving her that good oil on that booty hole. And then that's when I go there and I start eating her out. She starts to shake. So I'm like, what's she shaking for? What's she shaking for? So I stopped. I was like, what you shaking for? She was like, oh, it feels so good. I was like, oh, okay, well, turn over on your back so I can eat you out. So she turned over her back and whatnot, and I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, I'm finna give her this tongue. So, I'm giving her this tongue and shit, and she starts to shake, and I was like, do I still eat or do I stop? And her eyes started rolling in the back of her head. So I'm like, what's gonna go on? Like, what's going on? So I start eating some more, but this time I start keeping up with her shaking. Next thing you know, man, a whole bunch of water just hit my face. I was like, hold on, you pissed in my face. Wait a minute. So I got up, my penis went limp. I got up, right in the bathroom. Ran in the motherfucking bathroom, washed my face down. She was like, it's not pee, it's not pee, it's not pee. I just had an orgasm. You was eating me so good, I just had an orgasm. I was like, an orgasm? The fuck is the orgasm? She was like, well, when a dude is down there or, giving that good or whatever, putting their penis in and out and all that stuff, teasing and everything, a girl have an orgasm. I said, oh, I didn't know that. I said, you my first girl I'm finna have sex with. And so she was like, all right, bet. So we get back in the bed or whatever. I was like, so she's like, let me just, let me give you the head. So I was like, all right. So I laid on my back and she gave me head again. So it got back hard. And so she laid on her back and I went in. I didn't go in too fast. I went in slow. So I went in slow, and as I was going in, she grabbed me and she pulled me close to her. Man, we kissed each other. Her lips was so fucking smooth. She bit the fuck out my lip. Her nails was digging in my back, I was giving her slow strokes. I wasn't giving her all that beat up shit because I can do that. I do that in the longer run. So I'm on top of her, and I'm just going in slowly but for surely. I'm just taking my time with her and stuff like that, and uh she put her legs around me and she squeezes me. So, that's telling me to go deeper. So I go even deeper. And by where the room is located, the room was located on the east wing. So really, if the people was to come in, they wouldn't be able to hear her. We would hear somebody else come in, but we would hear somebody else come in through the door because they got the alarm sound saying, they got the alarm that'll tell who came in and who don't, or whatever. And so she got close and I went deep and she was just screaming, not screaming loud, but she was like moaning loud. And I was like, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I was like, okay, all right, I'm doing something good. And then, she started, whatever, she started going. And I was just giving it to her, whatever. And that's when she turned me over and she got on top. Now, This goes for a guy and a female. If you get on top of me and you ride me, I'm telling you, that right there, that does something to me. Like that's like a turn on. Like if you get on top of me and you ride me, and like just continue to ride me, like just ride me, like I'm just yeah, nah, no, just kidding. But anyways, so she got on top of me and she was riding me, and like, and oh my god, when I say my my thigh and my penis, like that shit was soaked. Like I was soaked. And like we was just going and going and going. And she was just riding. She was shaking and everything. We were just going. And me, it takes a while for me to really, really for my scene to actually come out. Like we can be having sex for maybe 3 to 4 hours because that's just how my scene is because I don't have sex like that. We was going or whatever. But this is a girl. So I'm sitting here thinking that I'm finna nut. Like I would nut fast. But I didn't. So we're going. And um it was like, we sweaty as fuck. And we just going. So I told her to get on all fours. So I told her I'm going doggy style. So by this time, by this time, her vagina is already used to my penis. So I'm like, okay, bet I'm finna beat her shit up. So I'm going, and it's like, I'm going like this, doggy style. I'm going doggy style, then I'm beating her shit up, and she like yelling. So I'm pulling her hair, and she like, oh my god, oh my god, and I'm like just beating her shit up. I'm like, I'm going fast as fuck, and next thing you know, she was like, wait. I can't take it. I can't get off me. Get off me. So I get off of it or whatever. I get off of it. Once I got off it, I got out the bed. And she was like shaking and shit. She was like, oh, oh, oh. I was like, you good? You good? You good? She was like, oh my God. Like, oh shit. I was like, all right. She was like, nigga, you made me nut twice. I was like, damn. I said, I ain't even get the nut yet. She's like, you have it? She was like, well, come get back in this coochie. But she didn't say coochie, she said pussy. She said, come get back in this pussy. So came back over there. I got back in that pussy and I was going slow and whatever. She's like, nigga, stop doing that rotation. Give me that dick. So I was beating her shit. And I'm glad, I'm glad that here's the part. Now here's the funny part. I'm glad because it's gonna get real funny. So I'm beating her shit, and next thing you know, I lost my breath. And it's a good thing I had brought my inhaler that day. It was a good thing I brought my inhaler. I had lost my fucking breath, and I croaked over, but I didn't get stiff or anything. I croaked over. I was like, fuck, go get my inhaler. It's in my backpack. She's like, you got asthma? I was like, yeah, I got asthma. Go get my inhaler. So she go get my inhaler. I waited about like 5 minutes. My meat was still hard. Waited about 5 minutes or whatever. But you know how when you buy frozen meat and the frozen ground beef and you put it in that freezer and that mug gets solid rock hard. That's how mine was. It wouldn't go down for shit. So I caught my breath and I went back in. So as I'm going back in, I'm giving her all I got because I'm already tired. Or whatever. And I still got this condom on. The condom ain't slip off. Nothing ain't go wrong. So I'm just giving her that shit, giving her that real good, and I'm just going ham on her shit. And, she tells me to take the condom off. I was like, huh? Do what now? She was like, take the condom off. I was like, why? I was like, I'm not gonna take this condom off because you're gonna be pregnant. She was like, I can't get pregnant. I have the thing up my private, so I can't get pregnant. So I was like, all right, bet. So I snatched the condom off, and I go in. Oh man, when I tell y'all, man, that shit felt so warm and so freaking good. I was like, oh damn, I was like, damn, dude, every girl got this thing up they private. Can every girl I fuck have that thing up they private. She's like, cause nigga, I want all your kids. I was like, okay. So I said in the back of the house, like, but I gave her that look. I was like, you for real? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm going, and like next thing you know, I feel her muscles in her vagina tighten up. They tighten up around my meat. So I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't know if some of y'all know this movie called Teeth with this female. Her vagina her vagina's possessed. Her vagina got teeth or whatever. I was scared, and her vagina had tightened up on me, and I was going, and like I knew right then and there she was about to come again, but I was so scared that she's gonna eat my dick up. I was scared as fuck. And next thing you know, I was all right, bet, bet, bet. So I'm going. I'm trying to make myself nut fast. So I'm going. She's like, just take your time. Slow down, slow down. I was like, man, your vagina tightened up on me. She's like, it's nothing. It ain't nothing gonna happen. Nothing gonna happen. You giving me that good, so my mom finna come again. So she came, and she came on my dick, and it was just so wet. But back then when I was young, they used to have plastic. They used to have plastic on the bed. So the bed is wet with our sweat and her water, whatever you call that shit. And we just going, and we just continue to keep going. We just continue to keep going. We just going, 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 going. I'm like, fuck. She really. I was like, and I said, oh shit, I'm about to come. And she was like, don't come, don't come. I said, all right. So I clench my booty. This is how you can keep yourself from coming. You clench your booty and you clench your toes. Once you do that, it relaxes your muscles. And it relaxed my muscles. And that's when she's like, no, just get up. So I got up, and she said, lay on your back. I'm finna ride you. I want you to come. I was like, okay. So I laid down. I laid down, and she got on top of me. I ain't never seen no female ride me on their tippy toes. She was riding me on her tippy toes, and she was just going up and down, up and down. She's like, let me know when you finna come, cause I'm finna come too. And like, 5 minutes passed, 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes passed, and then boom, I was like, I'm about to come. She's like, I'm about to come too, daddy. And so she gripped this part. I wasn't really worried about her, doing that. She gripped this part, and she squeezed the fuck out of my chest. And I say, fuck, I'm about to come, shit. And that's when I came, and that's when boom, she did that last drop, and she came, and then she laid on my chest, and then I was like, fuck, and I grabbed her by her waist. I was like, fuck, damn, oh shit, when we gonna do this again? She's like, to be honest, I don't really know, because it take you too long to nut, and I wanna make a nigga nut real fast. I was like, it's not my fault. What the fuck is that on my? That's on my phone. I thought that was on my damn wall. That's on my damn phone. Anyways, so I was like, damn, that shit right there was the bomb. I ain't never had no pussy like that. That was my first time having pussy, but damn, that shit was hallelujah. And I mean, man, I ain't never had that shit done to me, and that shit felt so good, like so fucking good. I was like, oh my god. And so it was like 12 when we did it, and then we didn't get done until 4 o'clock. 4:15. I remember like yesterday, because that's some bum ass coochie. We didn't get done until 4. And I looked at my phone, and I had 12 missed calls from her brother. So I hurry up and I hurry up and called him back. I was like, what's up? He was like, man, I'm blowing your shit up. Like, what you doing? Where you at? I said, I'm still at your house. He's like, what you doing? I was like, I was asleep, bruh. He's like, oh, you was asleep? I was like, yeah, I was asleep. He's like, oh, I'm on my way home. I was like, all right, shit. Okay. I was like, where we going? He's like, we finna go to the mall. I was like, all right, bet. So I hang up. I was like, hey, we gotta clean this shit up. We gotta spray this room. We gotta get everything together because your brother on his way home. She was like, fuck. So she got up. We both hop in the shower at the same time, and we scrubbing each other. You know, I'm scrubbing myself down, and she's scrubbing me down, and I'm scrubbing her down, and she's scrubbing herself down, and stuff like that. We both get out the shower, and you know, I put on we dry each other off, and I get out I put my clothes on, she put her clothes on, and then she sprayed the plastic or whatever. Well, she wiped the plastic down. She sprayed it, and then she put her sheet over it. She put her sheet over the plastic, and then she fixed her bed and stuff. And then she opened the window. She opened all three of her windows so the scent can go out. And the scent only took the scent of the sex only took like 5 minutes to get out. And then that's when she sprayed. She vacuumed, and then she went in the living room. She started cleaning up, like she was acting like she was cleaning up and stuff like that. And so that's when her brother had came in, and I was in there. I was in his room playing the game. See, the thing about it, we fucked in her brother room, cause her brother room was on the east wing. Hers was on the west wing, and her room wasn't solid as her brother room or whatnot. And so, you know, she was like, so her brother walked in his room. He's like, hey, you cleaned up the room? I was like, nah, your sister cleaned up the room. She was doing all the cleaning. I just been playing the game and stuff like that. He's like, oh, word? Okay, cool. He's like, all right, let's go. I was like, all right, bet. I was like, don't you want to change? You are in your work clothes. He's like, yeah, you're right. So he got in the shower and stuff like that. And after he got in the shower, he got out. He changed to put on his clothes or whatever. And we got in the car. He was like, be real with me. I was like, what? As we was driving to the mall, he was like, be real with me. I was like, what's up? Um, he was like, did you and my sister fuck? I was like, nah, why? He's like, man, TJ, be real with me. I was like, nah, we ain't fuck. He was like, dude, I'm not stupid, because my sister panties was under the bed. I was like, and my sister don't have her clothes in my room. I was like, fuck. I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, I fucked up. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share, because she put a big ass smile on my face. Bye.